Hello to all my friends out there and happy holidays to everyone. I'm being really careful with my money because I think the cost of living is going up. Okay, I have green tea from Dollar Tree. It's not quite done, so I'm just going to have a half a cup. So that's about, for 3 cents, I can get about 4 cups of tea, and that lasts me about 2 days. So I want to stockpile tea just in case I ever had to eat it. So, okay, here is, I had turkey burger. Oh, usually it's the other way around. Whoops. I have a very little kitchen and I have cords going all over the place. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here is how I made it. If you don't have ricotta cheese, you could use mozzarella or any kind of cheese. So it adds a little fat to your turkey burger. I used to fry my turkey burgers in bacon grease. And so I bought Hawaiian. Now I like this brand. This is from Aldi's. So I have 2 left. So I can make myself a couple tasty little turkey burgers. Now, I bought 2 pounds of zucchini, and this is the 3rd zucchini thing I have made. And I must have gotten 6. Here they are. I still have 2 left. What I'm wanting to do is cook my food down and eat my stockpile up so that I don't have to spend any money. So, okay, so I had zucchini, so I cut up 1 zucchini. I had a half a can of 3-bean soup. I had some of these cactus, so I threw those in. Just whatever vegetables you could have. You could be frozen, canned, anything. And then I had 1, it can be any kind of broth. It can be bouillon cubes. And I poured that in, and when I cooked it down, it you know, as it lost water, I just added water. And it's a pretty tasty broth. And then I put some dry onions and some pepper and okay, so now, and then I just cook my zucchini, and then to add a little extra food, I bought these are on sale this week. These are good rigatonis from Smart and Final. So okay, so I also put a tiny bit of margarine in there. So now I have a little evaporated milk, and I want to pour that in now just before I'm going to eat it. It's going to taste much better. Mine's diluted. So, okay, now back over here for a minute. So, okay, so now I was looking at one of the ways I find good deals is look at this at Ralph's. Pork chops, roast, or ribs, buy 1, get 1 free. That's my kind of deal. Because it's really 50% off. So now I bought these cookies, 50% off at 99 cents only. So if you get into the habit, when you find the half price stuff, of buying it half price, then you're really going to start saving money. Now, okay, so what this channel really is about food storage, earning extra money, and preparing for the grand solar minimum. I'm waiting for my soup to heat through just a little bit more. Hi to Dana and Bean. Hi, Bean. Remember me from the beauty shop? Nice seeing you today, Dana. Okay. Hi to everyone. And so I'm decorating. My trees are coming along nicely. If you want to see them, go to Rhoda Stone Instagram. They're not quite done. It'll be a couple more days. I wanted to use beads to decorate my... This is a tasty little soup, you guys. It could be any kind of veggies. I usually put the salt and pepper on at the end. So, you know, the 3-bean salad, I'm finding that to be a good value because you can use it, you know, like regular canned green beans. The only difference is there's some kidney beans. And this is adding a little nutrition to my, my soup. Now, let me taste this. I already tasted it, okay, but I'll taste it again. And the thing about this is when you add a little of this, a little of that, so it's chicken bouillon or broth. It's a little butter, and then it's a little margarine. And I put some rigatonis in there. It could be any kind of pasta. It could be no pasta. It's hot. I have 3 potatoes left, so tomorrow I'll roast up the rest of these. That is good. And my turkey burger is good too. So as some of you know, I'm selling on eBay. And so this year, since it looks like Goodwill is going to take over the resale business, not immediately, but it's moving in that direction. I've been at this a couple years, so now I want to move to getting my inventory at the swap meet and buying things at a hawk shop. That would be a little step up. So now, the grand solar minimum. Okay, I wanted to mention this and I kept forgetting. I was trying to help my friend, and I mean, she was in very bad shape. I was just telling Dana today, imagine no food in the house, no food. You open the refrigerator, no food. Well, why is that? No propane in the trailer. So one of the followers mentioned she got the large buddy heaters. I will be getting one too, but one thing I will do is I will set aside a little propane money just in case. So then, you know, you want to buy your stuff marked down, like the steaks. These were good. You can see a few are missing. And you want to work a little bit on your food storage, because the grand solar minimum could cause a few problems, such as crop failures. Another bad thing this year was the rain. The rain caused all kinds of mischief. Certain crops couldn't properly be dried out. Animal deaths. In winters where things could normally survive, if the winter period was longer, possibly things wouldn't survive. So some of the dangers for humans are hailstones, hailstorms, and blizzards. I told you the story about my mother's mother died in a blizzard. So blizzards can come up suddenly, and if you get caught in one, it can be fatal. Now, we know about this firsthand, and they were accustomed to the cold. So you have to be very, very careful. You know, if your car is not in good shape, don't be driving around in this icy cold weather unless absolutely necessary. Another thing is animal sickness. My son's big husky dog got sick. We think what happened is it was raining a lot and he got water or something in his ears. Bad thing about that is that can be expensive. Okay, power outages, which if it was really cold and you weren't prepared, could be really bad. So let's just say, aside from anything that you might do at home, it would be good to know, like, where are the shelters, where would one go if things were really, really bad. Another bad thing that might happen is large amounts of people might come to your city. Okay, out here in California, I've seen them just drop people off from a van. Don't know where they came from. Okay, as if there's a lot of snow and blizzards, it will be harder to truck the food from one place to another, and that could cause a lot of problems. And one problem would be the increase of food. I'm not saying all this stuff is going to happen. I'm just thinking of everything that could happen. Anyway, I think food will increase. Okay, one possible solution that I've heard is in-store crops. That means they're going to grow your food indoors. And you would actually shop from the plants or something like that. So those kind of solutions are not as healthy as growing plants out in nature. Also, lab-created foods. I think we already see that. Don't be so sure that ice cream is milk. Don't be so sure about stuff. I mean, you can look on the package, but, no saying. So one of the best things, there's no way to know, one of the best things to do is try not to spend any money. It's still early in the month. I'm not saying be a Scrooge, but just don't spend any money that you don't absolutely have to, because I'm not sure what's going to happen in January. And then another really good thing to do, this is one thing I'm working on that's causing me all kinds of pain. I'm taking my stockpile and I'm looking to see what I have and looking to see what I need. So a lot of times people will go, well, I don't have anything to eat. I really need to go to the grocery store, when they really have stuff in the house to eat. And so start making use of the food that you have on hand. I'm not saying do it 7 days a week. This is actually good, you guys. And the Hawaiian rolls, I can really recommend those from Aldi's, and they're significantly cheaper. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and press the notification bell. And thank you all for watching, and thank you guys for the comments, the awesome comments. Make sure you write them in your notebook. Happy holidays, and God bless you all.